Well, good morning down here from the Flying Can Ranch in Texas. What we have today is a Hatsan supercharger Vortex. I like that supercharger. Kind of sounds like the muscle cars back from the 70s, doesn't it? Let's flip this thing over. We're going to go over it real quick. This is the Hatsan Model 25 supercharger Vortex. It's a nitro gas piston. They do make it in a spring piston, 177 caliber. It's a brake barrel. It's a rifle barrel. It comes in at about 3.90 pounds. Overall length is 20 inches. The barrel is 11.20, and they say it runs 700 feet per second. Now, this is a big gun, and I want to go over a couple of things. I'm going to sit down here for a second. Down at the end of the barrel, you see I've got this sort of an extended piece here, and it comes with the gun. The one that's on the gun when you take out of the package is about like this. You can just unscrew that, screw this on. It really aids with the cocking. So with that being said, we're going to move on down the line. You have a safety right here, a click in, click out safety. Just slides back and forth. Right there, you can tap it with your finger and get it to go. Real nice polymer type shell, very hard. The grip is rubberized, at least for a very good grip. So now we're going to flip it up. You can see it's got a nice green sight, nice red sight on the front. And you can see down toward right there is a scope stop. That's on it when you buy it. I shot it a few times and I noticed the scope stop was already coming loose. So if you're going to leave it on there, a little bit of blue Loctite. Like I said, same thing for your side screws. It's a heavy little pistol. Now we're going to flip it over and talk about something that could be an annoyance to some people. Is this right here on the left side of the grip. So if you buy this and you're a left-handed pistol shooter, I don't know if they have something you can buy from Hatsan to fix that problem. Now, I shot some cans at like way that box way out there by the tree. And I was using like the 177 Piranhas. And you can see here where did that little bird just go? It kind of messes up the back of the skirting, which leads me to believe that that thing was already in tumble at that point. It didn't really disturb the front of the pellet at all. And this is what I got. I got a couple of holes in it, but on a metal can, it dented it up, but it didn't really puncture it. And I'd say that's about, I walked it off. It's about 65 feet. Now this one here, I was popping it about 35 feet, and you can see I got a lot better result with it. So it'll go through a can. It might be a little pest control. It's heavy. It's a little tricky to do just freehand standing shooting. I've done it miraculously, but from this distance, from here out, way out there, you see that white box or bucket, whatever it is, box. It'll hit them. It'll drive a hole through the aluminum can. So it'll reach on out there. It's very accurate. I've enjoyed it. It's like I said, it's not as hard to cock as you think it would be. I don't know if you can pick up on that right there. These are manufactured in Turkey. Yeah, there it is. Very well constructed. Oh, got a little water on my gun. Oh my God, it's a sin. At any rate, you do have a little bit of adjustable trigger. I've enjoyed it since I had it. One thing I did notice I wanted to bring up, cocking. It feels like this is kind of rocking inside of here. I've tightened everything up and it still does it. I'm just going to have to see if that's going to be a problem. It's not real bad. I just noticed that. But I like the grips. They're firm. Again, if you're a left-handed shooter, this is going to be a problem. It's kind of a ugly Bach gun. It's been a pleasure to shoot. Didn't take long to get it sighted in. What is that hanging right there? Spoiler alert. We'll be talking about that later on today. Stay tuned. At any rate, I wanted to share this with you. I was going to do a little shooting thing. I didn't think we'd have the time to get away with that. I've got a lot of things going on, so I want to share that with my viewers, and thank you for being the Vine Can Ranch. Good day.